but one stock where there is divided opinion on the street is Dr. Reddy's. Now, decent set of earnings coming through, but the US market growth has been due to Revlimid generic. Europe has also picked up. So let's do one thing. Let us talk about that. The numbers were aided by new product performance. The company's US sales in Q3 were better than estimates. Erez Israeli, the Chief Executive Officer of Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, joins us now. Mr. Israeli, the US market led the beat in this quarter. Can you start by telling us how much of the US sales were aided by Revlimid generic and the base business?
Yeah, it's primarily led by the base business, launches of new products, and with some low level of price erosion.
All right, but Revlimid generic seems to be better than estimates for the company. Is that the case?
Not really. It's as the nature of this product is a settlement that was done by court with the known quantities, so it is done in according to our expectations, and we are doing exactly as agreed as per the settlement that we have.
So good morning. Did you see any pricing pressure in your US business?
So we do see pickup of market share in products. There is more attention to security of supply, to logistics, to the ability to build stock in the US, and less about a price discussion like normally. Obviously, in the US, there will be always price erosion every time that there is a competitor that is coming or the customer is going for a new bid. But overall, it's much more about consistency of supply. And that's the main reason. Service and consistency of supply are the main reason for the pickup in the market share of the base products.
So what is an average run rate for the US business going forward? Would it sustain at these levels that you've reported this quarter?
I think we should expect it to continue to be to grow actually. As so far all the parameters are healthy, our service level, Linadulamide, which is a generic Revlimid, will continue to be meaningful, as well as I believe that the price environment will likely to be in that range. So we are expecting to continue to do well.
Okay, well, the company has guided for margins of around 25%, but it's beaten estimates for the past few quarters. My question to you is, what's leading to the beat? What's the guidance from here on?
So we continue to be in this area. Sometimes we will be above it, like now, and sometimes we'll be below it. It obviously depends on the portfolio of products. Obviously, Revlimid helped that situation, as well as compositions of more profitable products and the normal. The reason that we are still maintaining the 25% because we look at it as a long-term commitment, which we know that sometimes below as per the profile of a specific quarter. But it looks like that in the last couple of quarters, we are on the high side of that guidance.
Okay. Now, so is there an upside to your guidance of 25%?
No, because we are not managing ourselves according to that. We are investing in our future. We are investing in both generics as well as biologics, as well as innovation. And we know that it could be fluctuation on portfolio and pricing. So we look at it more as a long-term type of environment that we would like to be rather than a specific guidance for a specific quarter.
All right, let's also talk about the India business, right? The growth was around 5% this quarter. What led to that slower growth and what is the guidance for the rest of the fiscal in India?
Yeah, so it's primarily led that we acquired, and it has actually per the plan Sidmus, and when we acquired it, we knew that there would be price erosion. So that contribute to that. Plus, last quarter last year, we had a certain divestment of product. Actually, if you take both of it out, we are a double digit. We are guiding that we inform in the next coming quarters, we will be in double digits, and primarily led by big brands as well as introduction of innovation.
I wanted to ask you with respect to the Bachali plant, could you detail the number of observations and what is the status of the observations?
In the Bachali, in the campus, we have a few facilities. The site that got denied is our biologic facility. This is a site in which we got pre-approval inspections for rituximab, and we address those observations in the stipulated time. Then we have FTO3, which is an oral solid plant in the same campus. Here we got 10 observations, and we also address them in a stipulated time, and we are waiting to see what will guide us, how the FDA will guide us from here.
Got it. I mean, do you expect an escalation for the facility? And could you tell us what is the contribution of the plant to your sales?
So I'm expecting rituximab to be approved. So we will address the right of observation. We expect the FDA to accept it. The same we accept the FTO3. We send also data to the US FDA to, as per the corrective action, preventing actions, CAPA that we sent. And I'm expecting also to get an EIR on that. Can it be what you call the escalation? Can we get? It's possible. But overall, I believe that we addressed the observation in the way we should.
All right, so let's wrap this up with guidance from your end on what the full year growth could look like.
We will continue to do well. You know that we are not giving specific guidance, but we will continue to do well. We are maintaining our overall aspiration to be double digit, 25% of EBITDA and 25% of ROC. Likely that as long as these current levers will continue to well, we will do maybe probably more than that. And that's what we are aiming for, continuation of delivering of strong quarters like we delivered until now.
Okay, well, that's basically the view. Thank you very much for getting us that. Appreciate you joining in with that perspective, sir, and look forward to more chats. We'll